BIMB Securities Sendirian Berhad is a participating organization which carries on the business of dealing in securities and recognized by Bursa Malaysia Berhad pursuant to the rules of the exchange. BIMB Securities is a full-fledged Sharia-compliant stockbroking company. We provide an avenue for investors to invest in Sharia-compliant listed companies, which are based on the list of approved Sharia-compliant securities by the Sharia Advisory Council of the Securities Commission. BIMB Securities are governed by two regulatory bodies, Bursa Malaysia and Securities Commission. BIMB Securities provide the following business activities: trading in securities, online broking, investment advisory services, share margin financing, custodian and nominees services, underwriting and placement, and Sharia advisory services. The business activities, system, operational policies and procedures must be Sharia compliant. The board of directors of BIMB Securities comprises of 5 members, and the board audit and risk committee members comprise of 3 independent board members. The Sharia committee members comprise of 3 members. BIMB Securities is wholly owned by BIMB Holdings Berhad, and its ultimate shareholder is Lembaga Tabung Haji, who holds approximately 53% of BIMB Holdings. Other substantial shareholders include EPF, PNB, QAP, and IVSB. There are 7 main departments in the company: finance and human resource, institutional dealing, retail dealing, research, legal and credit control, operations, IT and administration, and corporate governance. Finance and human resource. Finance is involved in daily transactions and reporting. Human resource is involved in recruitment and training. Secretarial and corporate communications is entrusted with company secretarial and corporate communications matters. The company was incorporated on 21 February 1994 and commenced operation on 19 August 1994. Its paid-up capital was initially 20 million ringgit and increased to 32 million ringgit in 1998, and subsequently the paid-up capital was increased to 100 million ringgit in 2003. The increase in paid-up capital had arisen from the requirement of the business working capital and pursuant the Securities Commission guidelines. Value of dealing for the company in 1996 was 1 billion ringgit as compared to 11.4 billion ringgit in 2017, an increase of 10-folds. Brokerage rate in 1996 was 1% and had substantially reduced to 0.39% in 2002 and is now at an average of 0.13%, arising for Bursa fully negotiated brokerage rate for institutions. The company is proud of recruiting and training fresh graduates entering into the capital market industry. We have diversity in age and gender as well as a well-qualified pool of staff. Corporate governance. The corporate governance of the company are entrusted to the Corporate Governance Department. This department are responsible to all the regulatory requirements set by the Securities Commission in Bursa, as well as the Sharia requirements outlined by the Sharia Advisory Council of Securities Commission and BIMB Securities Internal Sharia Committee. Pursuant to the regulatory framework, the department are functionally reporting to the Board of Directors, Board Audit and Risk Committee, as well as to the Sharia Advisory Committee. With regards to the compliance matter, the department has duly undergone the periodical compliance review and monitoring processes. It is important to be highlighted here that the company have been recognized as a Green Lane participating organization by Bursa Malaysia. The recognition has been made based on the criteria of